At Hearth and Hunt, we're building a worldwide hunting community where experience is shared and respect for nature comes first. Because no one truly hunts alone. Every story begins somewhere. Ours begins with you. Be part of the story. So, do a first step and join us by sending your resume.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got something different today. We're going to be trying out Way of the Hunter 2, seeing it's in early access right now. Hopefully it's going to be as good as I think it's going to be. I like the first one, so let's get into it.
Welcome to the Hearth and Hunt Testing Grounds. We're delighted that you chose us as your future employer. We'll provide you with basic training, and we'll evaluate your skills. Now, let's start with basic movement.
There we go, we made the jump.
Objective markers, like the one on the top of the hill, will always help you complete your objectives. Now, follow the path to the marker. Take a look around. The wilderness will be your constant companion once you join Hearth and Hunt. Analyze the mule deer in front of you using binoculars. You'll learn vital information about the animal. Binoculars give you an advantage over animals, as you can see them before they see you. Now, try to get closer. 110 yards or less. It's easy to lose track of your surroundings in the wilderness. Always mark the location you're trying to reach. In this case, mark a spot near the animal before shooting. This will help you find the hit blood, so you can easily pick up the trail from there. Well done. Follow the blood trail to find your mule deer.
I think we got a heart shot. love the graphics in this game, though. The hit blood color differs depending on the damaged organ. If you shoot a vital organ like a heart or the lungs, the color will appear pinkish with foam or bubbles. When the liver is hit, the color is dark crimson. When the stomach or intestines are hit, it's red with food particles. And if it was just a scratch, you'll see a small amount of red blood.
You've found hit blood. It provides important clues about the potential harvest. If you hit the vitals correctly, the blood spatter will be large, pink, and full of oxygen bubbles, indicating the harvest is very close.
Okay, I think
Now,
we hit the heart.
follow the blood trail, and also keep in mind that the splatters not only reveal the details about the shot, but also indicate the direction to pursue. Well done. We'll get to harvesting later. Now, let's try that again. Let's repeat what we've learned. Always remember to first analyze the animal to confirm the species. Mark the place where you'll be looking for the hit blood. Also, hold your breath to be steady and deliver a precise shot. Aim for the vitals to get a fast and humane kill. The color of the blood will give you a good idea whether you hit or missed. Follow the blood trail, and eventually, you'll find the harvest. Happy hunting. Those weren't the vitals. Let's try again. Chapter 1 of the training session is now complete. Dogs can assist you with various tasks during hunts, but foxhounds are especially valued for their blood tracking capabilities. So, let's give this a try. When you are farther away from an objective or the objective area, the objective marker usually appears on the compass.
This is a radio menu containing available commands for the dog. When you select search, the dog will look for the nearest animal tracks in the area.
Your dog will now track the nearest animal signs. Your dog has a focus gauge. It shows how long your dog can concentrate and learn. If his focus is depleted, he might stop listening to you and will need some rest. Find a vantage point to spot the moose. Distances over 170 meters are generally safe when it comes to big game. Although you can hear the moose and its sound cues, at this range, it can neither hear nor see you. Be aware that a gunshot will scare animals from a long distance. Move slowly and lower your stance to increase your chances of getting within shooting distance. You've entered the detection range, 170 meters or less. You're close enough for the moose to detect your noise, silhouette, or catch your scent if you're downwind. This is the most important. A moose is a heavier animal than a mule deer or a white-tailed deer. Use your newly acquired rifle. It has a larger caliber, and its bullets carry more energy. The rifle is set up for long-range shooting, so it's zeroed at 300 meters. For the best shot, adjust your rifle zeroing to match the approximate distance to the target.
Alright, at least we got a lethal. Don't forget, this game is actually in early access, so there might be a few little hitches like that right there. I was spamming the button, it wasn't letting him go. But it's all with the territory. If you like the first one, you'll definitely like this one, I would think. Everything seems to be definitely improved. Graphics, the dogs, everything.
To call your dog back, use the radial menu. While he's away, his focus is recovering. The dog is a very powerful tool in your hunting repertoire, but he's not limitless. He will not proactively search for animals suitable for the current mission. He only helps you find animal signs around you. Chapter 2 of the training session is now complete. In this training section, you'll learn how to equip a firearm, how to approach animals stealthily, and which calibers are appropriate for birds. Select a large slot for the shotgun. Sometimes you won't know the exact location to go during your hunt. In these cases, you'll always have a general area highlighted on your hunting map to guide you. With every movement you make, you produce noise, which alerts the animals. Animals can see you as well. Be mindful of how well you're covered.
How much cover am I going to find in this open field? I don't know.
And of course, animals have a keen sense of smell. Be aware of the wind direction, as it can expose your scent and location. Spook the turkeys. Be careful when you approach.
Oh, I'm over here trying to kill him already. I was supposed to analyze him, my bad. Animals can hear you, see you, and even catch your scent. To avoid detection, move slowly and conceal yourself in cover. Your scent can also force animals to move away, even if it doesn't fully spook them.
You spooked the turkeys. Be more careful when you approach.
There, you think I got it?
This is the bullet camera. Here you can see the trajectory of projectiles that hit the animal's body. You can rewind to watch the full path of the projectile and see whether your shot was optimal or not. Since you used a shotgun, you'll see the spread of projectiles inside the animal's body. If you used a rifle, you would see a bullet energy graph. The bullet camera changes depending on the type of ammunition you use.
It literally won't let me out of this screen, no.
Congratulations
The
on joining
graphics are
Hearth and Hunt.
really,
Your
really
journey
fire.
begins in New Laretia,
Like,
where dense
can't even
forests
hate on
meet
that.
rolling hills and serene rivers. This territory is home to a rich
Crazy.
web of life, taking in everything from the majestic moose to the tiniest of hares. By
That's
joining
sick.
Hearth and Hunt, you'll become part of a legacy. Now, it's your turn to carry on our tradition.
Hell yeah, looks fire.
Good morning. You must be our new Community and Conservation Liaison Officer. Oh, that is a mouthful. I'll have to come up with something more succinct. I'm Angel Hearth, your Hearth and Hunt coordinator. You may be tempted to call me your guardian angel, but please don't. Your first task is actually part of a tradition around here. Every new hire at Hearth and Hunt has to harvest a mule deer. The tradition might seem a little old school, especially if you're here to handle paperwork, for example. But who am I to question traditions? Let's get you to work. Remember, you can always check your employee encyclopedia whenever you need any pointers, courtesy of Hearth and Hunt.
New Laurentia is a big place. It may be overwhelming at first, but you'll get to know it like the back of your hand and grow to love it. Just don't expect to run around and spot animals right away. Take it slowly. Explore the surroundings and follow the tracks that animals leave behind. Soon enough, you'll hear audible cues. That's where your target will be. Consult the guides in the encyclopedia or tutorials in the main menu to learn where to find and hunt animals properly. So, if you're like me, I got to the third part in the tutorial, chapter 3, where you get to the turkey, and it just kept freezing after I shot the turkey. Once you get to the screen where it shows the bullet projectiles, if you need to fix that, when you restart your game, you're going to press escape. Okay, hang on a second. This is a vicinity menu. It appears in the sidebar game menu when you're close to points of interest, such as lodges or cabins. Right now you have access to the shop where you can buy all the essentials, the storage where you can manage your gear, a resting spot where you can sleep for the time, to pass, a parking spot where you can summon a vehicle. These are just shortcuts. You can also interact with objects such as laptops, safes, and signs to access the same functionality. Okay, but what I was saying is, so if you get that glitch where you're stuck on the turkey and you need it fixed, you're going to press escape, and down here it's going to say skip tutorial when you come back from your thing, and you just hit that and then pick whatever difficulty you want and you're good to go. Yeah, I got frustrated about the third time that I tried it, so I just skipped it. I played the first one, so it shouldn't be too much different. Alright, let's head down here and get our first one. Locked in, we're taking it slow. Where's he at? Where you at, bruh? Try to get within 100. Ooh, good thing we did. Big boy in the middle. Oh, these graphics are incredible. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Turn, big boy. Damn it. I think I whiffed that one. At least I got him. Come on, put the gun away. You can do it. Come on. There we go. Let's go, Zine. You got it now, Bubba. Oh, wow. That's as far as it got because of how much I grazed him. See in the bottom left there, it says, that's the end of the blood. That's crazy. Yeah, I completely whiffed that shot. I was trying to get him to turn more. Wasn't patient enough. The #1 golden rule. $12 to $16, 0 to 2. Shit. I was running the whole wrong way. Well, at least we found the drinking spot for future use. I'm sure we'll be back here. This is just... You can see the bottom of the damn river in this. This is just... W. W, honestly. Alright, this time we're locked in. We got him. We got him. Nice shot. Now put the gun away. We put the gun away. Here we go. I was hitting the wrong button the whole time. That one was my fault. That's not a bug. The turkey one is annoying because it wastes a lot of your time. So, if it happens to you the first couple times or you try it once and get sick of it, just do what I said. Press escape, skip the tutorial. If you played the first one, you should know what it is you need to do. Or you played any of these hunting games, they're pretty much generally the same. Oh yeah. Where is he at? Waiting for ketchup. What the hell? 100 meters away. 400 meters away. No. Oh, we know we got him. I'm marking that before we end up losing it. All right. Ran by him probably 50 times.
You've got the mule deer. Nice work. Now, the final step of the tradition is to turn it into a taxidermy piece. The tradition is in honor of our founder, Genevieve Harth, my dear mother. She's a firm believer in the idea that your mule deer will bring you luck on your journey with our company. This isn't even the weirdest tradition in the Hearth Hunt family. I'd suggest getting acquainted with your nearest surroundings as well. Some people prefer to just look things up online, but I enjoy a more hands-on approach. There's no better way than diving into local maps and studying them until your eyes hurt from examining every detail and you feel like you know the place without ever having...
The Wetico foothills are New Laurentia at its most diverse. This transitional space between lower and higher lands attracts mule deer, white-tailed deer, and even elk. Thanks to the abundance of fresh water and open woodland spaces, it also draws many mallards and wild turkeys.
Now that you're done with the tradition, let's get to your actual job, which is to get acquainted with the locals in New Laurentia. You can find files about them in your new lodge. It's better to read about them first before you meet them. They each have their quirks. We already have 2 associates in the area, Regina Harper and her husband, Patrick Harper. Regina needs help with habitat enhancement, and Patrick could use a hand with promoting New Laurentia. You'll also need to recruit a potential new member, a phenomenal dog trainer. Hearth and Hunt currently has significant gaps in that area. We're hoping that she'll eventually help us develop a whole department dedicated to training hunting dogs. And there's also Mikhail Anderson. He's efficient and about to leave. Leave for another Hearth and Hunt reserve. So gather as many pointers about New Laurentia from him while you can. If you can get him to talk. Did you come across an extra file about me? And it was scribbled on. You could say that your predecessor wasn't very fond of me. I look forward to building a more collaborative relationship with you.
New representative? Then you're here to replace me. I assume Angel gave you a rundown with the muley initiation. Then I have some routine checks for you. First, animal daily routines. Do you have a grasp of how they work? Then let's get right to it. You've received an interactive hunting map from Hearth and Hunt. Angel asked me not to share any data with you. He wants fresh data. But to get you started, I highlighted one Dal sheep herd. Select it on your hunting map, and you'll be able to see where they go to drink water every day. Call me when you find the others.
Let's go get some Dal sheep. Where was that parking spot? Oh, I take it this is where we build our first little hut thing. Oh no, it must be the other game I'm thinking of. You can buy these up. Did you find something or what? Come on, find some tracks, man. Just a footprint? Oh wait, that doesn't help me. I literally don't get it. I sent this thing everywhere. Where'd he go? Zine. You serious? What, fall through the water or something? If you just bring me back here where it says footprint, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it actually let me analyze these ones? Cool. Only took forever. Seven to 10. Well, when in Rome. Alright, let's go see what we did. Is him over here? Oh, that's a rock. The hell? Five bullets? Oh, just grazed him anyway. Well, Well, I shot this thing 5 times, so I don't know how I grazed this one. First shot was 50 meters right to the chest. I mean, I don't know if the caliber's big enough, but... If your dog glitches out in the middle of doing this, just send him home and then bring him back. He'll fix. Oh, this gun just isn't even strong enough to get him. Wish I would have known that. Seven and 10 is what we gotta get. Hopefully I could figure out where to sleep or pass time. Or maybe we could do it with the menu. Get some headlights going. Oh, well, we found a shooting range in accident. I don't have a damn flashlight. What the heck is a flashlight button? Oh, that helps a whole lot. $2 store light here. What is going on? I mean, it makes it work, but not by much. Trying to see if there's any more water spots down there. Should have just pulled the truck up in retrospect. We don't need any more mule deer. There's no way I could see him if I wanted to. Finally.
I see you found one of the spots the herd visits. To discover the rest, find an animal path. It's a pathway made by Dahl sheep. You can figure out which direction they're going by looking at the split hoof prints. The wider split will be to the front. If you follow a path and begin to hear the animal, you know you're tracking it correctly. Be careful, you can spook them. If you hear them running away, you won't find them in their usual place, within their daily routine. Also, if the animal is currently in the zone, you won't find any parts. Thankfully, your hunting map will tell you when each herd is expected to drink, feed, and rest. To complete this task quickly, harvest Dal sheep from this territory. Or you can harvest Dal sheep from any other herd if you don't feel like following my advice.
Alright, the second one was definitely a high shot, but I think we might have dropped the first one. Come on, buddy. Find him. Oh, they're legitimately all right there. We'll go for the big boy to get more money. Those ones should have been coming out the water. Right there. Yep. Right there they are. Dropped him. I think I dropped him. Ooh. Oh, I missed that one. Alright, let's go see if we got this one first. Getting a little crazy here, popping off at everything. I'm sure ammo costs quite a bit of money. Oh, I did drop him. Let's go. Perfect hard shot. Oh, that's so sick. Shows you everything you hit. Oh, survived. Damn it. For sure thought I had one of them right here. That's it. Survived. Okay.
You're back. Let's get straight to the next assignment. I hope you got the gist of animal daily routines, because this next topic is going to be more complicated. It's animal fitness. Are you familiar with the subject? Hito. I was hoping you'd already know about animal fitness. Well, there's a lot to take in. But let's get to it. Think of fitness as the innate genetic potential each animal has. It tells you whether the deer will have magnificent antlers or a lamp stuck between them. Sorry, I got lost in thought for a
The
moment.
animals on reserve
Once you discover
level
an
up.
animal population, you can
What?
check its status on your hunting map. When populations are critical, vulnerable, or just stable, there will only be a few animals born with high potential. Generally speaking, you want to leave a high fitness animal in peace so it can reach its greatest potential. Wait
That is
for its oldest
sick.
age for the highest trophy score. At the same
Oh
time,
my god, one of the
identify
best
lower
things that they've
fitness
ever
animals in
put
the
into the
herd,
hunting game. Hell
preferably
yeah.
males, and harvest them early. Wait for the
Proper
higher fitness animals
hunting
to
on a
mature,
reservation.
reach their
Mathematics. That's
potential,
all I've ever wanted.
and then
Let's go.
harvest them for the best trophy. I haven't talked this much in a while. It's exhausting. Do you get it now? They have everything to do with fitness, but I don't want to confuse you, so just remember this. You can't change the fitness of the animal you see in front of you. It's how they were born. When you cull, you only change the fitness of the animals born later. So if you see a young animal with high fitness, you should wait. Its trophy rating will increase with age. Once it's mature, the trophy will be at its best. And you won't reduce the fitness of the next generation of animals as much. So always make sure to let the high fitness animals grow to their full potential.
This is
before you
literally.
harvest. I haven't talked this
Oh
much
my
in
god,
a
this
while.
makes me so hyped for this game.
It's exhausting. Do you get it now? Alexi. Now, just to confirm on this, over the last few years, I've been watching over an exceptional elk population that I'd like to show you. There's one bull that's getting older. He's at the peak of his physique. Treat it as my gift to welcome you on board. As
I'm gonna be
before, I've
needing more than this
highlighted the
pea
herd
shooter.
on your hunting map. The high fitness elk will be there. Remember.
If I have that, how do I equip that? Okay. Oh, that's the one I have. See, so if it's a 308, how is that not taking down the... I mean, I guess, but... I guess the only thing we can really use right now is the one we have until we get enough. 400 more. Okay, so if you right click on them, it doesn't give the point to them. And you can actually see what they are, like I just did on accident. Cool little skill tree type thing there. This game is really cool. And it's got so much potential. So much potential for a hunting game. I love it. I don't have any predators yet. No bears. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take the car over there. Well, truck. This thing's actually pretty sick too. At least we don't have no bot car like we did last time. Oh, that's deep. Let's get it over. Alright, we're gonna follow this up and left across the river. Will you find a mason jar in the All right, we're gonna hope this is a fitness level of 70%. No. 61. All right, so I ended up getting the 90% fitness one literally right after the game crashed, and then forgot to hit the record. So that's down the tubes. I can't even go back and fix that. So sorry about it. But he is down. And then we were looking for a grizzly bear, which we couldn't find.
Did you find the elk head I highlighted for you? Good. I thought it was an easy enough task. This time, I want you to get an idea of how smart animals can be. Unlike humans, animals don't get to learn from their mistakes. When they make mistakes, they get killed. It's that simple. And this is why animals are constantly growing and changing and evolving. You can see it in your dog, too. But if you want to notice changes in the animals around us here, just compare how they behave. Take wolves. As they get older and their fitness increases, they won't feed in open spaces. You'll be more likely to find them in denser cover. This time, I want you to observe this behavior. So, watch them and don't be intimidated. Some visitors love to complain how skittish animals can be in New Laurentia. What they fail to realize is it's not about the animals. It's about the visitors being so damn noisy. There's still a way to get even the smarter animals, though. Let me give you some money to buy a jackrabbit predator caller. This can help you to get animals to come closer if they're hiding in high cover. Let's go for a wolf this time. As usual, I've highlighted one pack on your hunting map. But you're free to hunt any pack you like. And if you have any questions, I'll be here.
All right. Come on, I've walked 500 miles for you guys. But I'll walk 500 more. Where are you at? Shit, I'm in the circle. No shot, I missed that one. No shot, I missed that dime. Come on. There's no way I missed. Okay, that's what I thought. Fatal hit. Okay, now can we find this thing? Let's go. I was gonna say 150. I zoomed it in. I thought it was on point. Oh yeah, we got him right here, guys. Hell yeah. S plus 154. A little. That was pretty high. It's okay though. We'll take it. All right, let's head back. Damn, I was going in the right one. I always forget.
Let's get to the last one. I want you to learn how to avoid losing meat when you harvest. Do you know when that happens? Look, I'm trying to help you out here. Now pretend I didn't hear you say that. You waste meat when you don't pick a firearm and ammunition with optimal energy. There are two tiers. One for the ammunition your firearm uses, and one for the animal you want to harvest. And the numbers should match. The guides you got from Hearth and Hunt explain it all in more detail. For this assignment, I'd like you to harvest a wood bison. They may not seem that big from a distance, but they can weigh as much as a small car. Wood bison belong to Tier 8. To harvest them properly, pick a firearm that supports Tier 8 ammunition. Just to confirm that you know everything you need to know, I'll need to see a wood bison downed after one shot to the vitals. This will help you to be more effective. Remember, your goal is to kill the animal on the spot. Always. No needless pain. Least damage to the meat possible. The perfect shot. Buy a firearm that supports Tier 8 ammunition, if you don't already own one. And this time, I won't highlight any herd on your hunting map. Instead, once you're tracking this assignment, you'll see larger territory outlines highlighted. That's where wood bison live in New Laurentia. You'll receive similar highlights for all your future assignments that require a certain species. They serve as a recommendation. If you go there, you may find the animal species you're looking for. Discover tracks, stalk, or ambush animals. And remember that animals won't be waiting for you. They'll be following their daily routines. Right. That's enough talking from me. Oh, this is the hardest job I ever had.
All right. Alright, I guess we gotta get to dropping some animals then. 4,000. Can I sell anything? I wonder if it has to be a gun. Oh, 36, okay. How am I heard? I'm real close. Maybe I popped it in the liver? Nope. Damn it. Gotta stop jumping the gun. Although they were pretty damn close. There was really no way of sneaking up on them. Let's go up to the north. See what's up north. Going off road again. Yeah, we're taking this shit off road again. I thought it was gonna teleport me to the other side. That's so dumb. Why doesn't it work? Alright, let's get some money. Finally, after all this time, we found you.
A wonderful, colorful day to you, Representative. You already visited me in a dream. Also, my husband keeps talking about you, like you're the biggest rock star who ever graced New Laurentia with their presence. He loves Hearth and Hunt. He even hung an official poster of your company in our living room, in flesh and blood, and little moss and mud.
I read in your file that you're an integral part of...
Hearth and Hunt files
I was gonna
compel
read it, but
compliments, do they?
didn't know I
What
wasn't going
else
to read
does
it.
my file have to say?
Maybe you could write a book about conservation.
Ah, a true heartfelt
Something like that.
compliment lifts the spirit
What was
like
it fast enough
sunlight through
again?
the mist. I'm granting you permission to operate in my lands. We need to deal with those intrusive plants. Here, take this equipment and go to the location I'm sending you. I'll teach you how to build something. Just because you can make the world a more beautiful place. Not because you have to. Everyone has free will to do something to make this a better world. It's just that not everyone decides to use it. All it takes is a couple of seeds attaching themselves to your jacket as you're traveling, darling. This is how new plants reach even the most remote areas of New Laurentia. You can't really do anything about the source. You just take a deep breath, accept the inevitable, and deal with it.
I like your hair. Wow. What? Where do we gotta go? She literally said she was gonna give me something and then never did. Maybe I have to do the bison thing first. Well, at least we have that unlocked. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. We got this tutorial done. If anybody gets stuck on that, there is that fix that I was talking about. You just press escape, go down to your bottom left, there should be an option to skip the tutorial. Other than that, there was no other bugs that I encountered other than the lady's hair. I think this game is awesome. It's still in early access. If you want to try it, it dropped today actually. I'm probably releasing this video a little later. But yeah, it's good so far. It's got a lot of potential. It could definitely be one of the best, if not the best, hunting game out there, in my opinion. If you guys agree, or you guys want to give it a shot, here it is. Drop it in the comments how you liked it. Please subscribe, drop a like, and as always, stay positive out there. And thank you so much for watching.